for joining me today. Today is our special New Year's Eve Best of Skincare 2020 live. So thank you and welcome everyone. How is everybody? I am gonna look at the chat because I love to look at the chat because I want to talk to all of you. So hello. My sister's here, Veronice is here, Cat, Dr. Ash, Steven, Lisa, Lunita. We have Mint here. Hi everybody, how are you guys? Thank you so much for joining me. I know that it's New Year's Eve. I kind of also know that we're all at home, but at the same time, I just value your time so much. Today we're talking about something that A, scares me, and B, I'm just gonna dive into because I totally geek out about. I'm talking about the best of 2020 skincare. Skincare is something that I'm extremely passionate about. It's something that I hardly talk about because the last thing I want to do is misguide someone when it comes to skincare. You know, your skin type is just so different than mine. Everybody's just so different. You know, when it comes to skincare, foundations, things like that, like our chemistry will just react to ingredients in a different manner. But I wanted to share what I'm doing. I wanted to share it in the order in which I apply my skincare and maybe answer some questions. If not, there's always some really great resources that I have to go back to and ask those questions for you. So that's what we're doing today. And, let me just start by saying today's beat is brought by Artist Couture, inspired by Dr. Ash and her makeup. She had such a beautiful things I'm grateful for, like reflections video this morning. And she was doing her makeup with Artist Couture Supreme Nudes palette. So that's what we're doing today. We're rocking that very festive look. Let me check who else is in the chat. Amanda, hi babe. Yeah, this color is one that I just really try to stay away from. I don't know why, Red is something that's a little daunting, but I'm starting to like it more and more. And I have to say, when I try different looks and you guys either react to them or don't react to them, when you react to them, it kind of tells me hey, maybe that looks good on me, So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oddly Aquarian, hey girl, hey, happy New Year's. Hi Sherry. Hola Pamela. I always have such a hard time saying Pamela. Pam, I'm gonna call you Pam. Is that okay, Pamela? Pam. Hey, Beauty in the Frizz. Thanks, girl. Hey, Willard. How are you? Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. I'm over here getting myself together. Yeah. You're on break. Kelsey, you got to go back soon. I'm sorry. But we got to do what we got to do. I don't wear red lipstick either, Amanda says, but that one looks great. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so what I'm wearing, I'm wearing Artist Couture Supreme Nudes on the eyes. And then on the lips, I have my Chanel lip liner. This is in the shade Brun Carmen. Just such a beautiful, beautiful lip liner. Transfer resistant, so if you wear it under a mask, you'll be fine. And then I did kind of in the middle go in with just a red from Hourglass. I don't even want to talk about them because we're currently mad at them, but that's what I got on. So yeah, that's what we got going on. I love it. Check out these earrings. Are they not the cutest thing? So beautiful. They're I found them at a store on clearance. You know how I do. Anyway, today we're talking about skincare. During the video, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit like on the live. Share this live with somebody that you think might like it or would be interested in it. That really, really helps our channel out. Make sure and subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Today is part 2 of the Chantecaille giveaway. So yesterday we talked about how we have some really cool makeup items for the Chantecaille giveaway. I've seen a lot of people enter. I'm so excited because these are really, really good products that I think you guys will love. One of my Holy Grail products is in there. And then today, oh my gosh, today, we have an exclusive skincare tool that's up for grabs in this giveaway. It stays sold out, guys. It just stays sold out. It goes on the website for a quick second and then it's gone because everybody wants to get their grubby little hands on this, including me. I was very, very lucky that this one was actually gifted by Chantecaille, but I want to share it with you guys. It wasn't gifted in preparation for this video. I've had it for a few months. Just a good friend at Chantecaille sent it to me. And I want to tell you what's in the giveaway. So it's going to be 3 items. There might be some additional really nice deluxe samples. So I just want to preface by saying that. Maybe, maybe not. I think yes. But we're going to start with this massage tool. This thing is heavy, heavy, guys. And so it just has some biolifting technology in here, like don't even ask me, but like some kind of magnetic waves or whatever. I like to use this tool after I put my biolifting serum. I spritz a little bit of my rose de mai or my pure rose water, and then I just start going for it. It really does help define the jawline. It helps lift this area of the skin, but I do it everywhere. I do my eyebrows, my forehead. I go in here and I go up. And you can feel like the electromagnetic waves or whatever they're called. I'm sorry, I'm not being technically correct, but it just really does work with your skin, and it's like an energy tool, a massage tool, and it really helps look refreshed in the morning. You do it under the eyes, it refines the pores. I will sometimes stick it in my mini like skincare fridge right before I use it because I like how it shrinks my pores. They contract when it's cold. But if not, it's you know, I don't know if this is steel or titanium, but this metal stays cool. So I really, really love it. This retails for $150. And let me tell you, honey, you cannot get it. It stays sold out. This is included in the giveaway. I'm so excited. I love this tool so much that for me to think that I can, in partnership with my buddy at Chantecaille, gift this to someone, that is amazing, you guys. Like, he blew me away when he suggested this tool, and I'm so grateful, Scott, if you're watching. Thank you, friend. Let me see what you guys are saying. Are y'all celebrating the new year? Yeah, this tool is super fancy. Hey, Natalia, how are you? Yeah, the tool is super fancy. It's very weighty. It's very well made, and you do this consistently. I would say come back to me in 90 days and you can thank me later, honey. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, this thing is bomb, you guys. I am currently about a month and a half, maybe 2 months overdue for my Botox, okay? Because I gotta keep it real. Like, I love Botox. And so that's what we're looking at right there. I hope you guys can see it. Let me zoom you guys in so you guys can see what I'm working with. You see that? Usually I have really thin line, really deep lines here. I'm 39, it's okay. But between some of the things that I've been using that I will share with you guys today, I feel like my skin has stayed tight, lifted, very taut, and I'm still gonna get Botox. Don't even get crazy, but it just works, you guys. So I'm very excited, okay? You can tell I'm very passionate about this. This is included in the giveaway, $150 retail value. Then we also have the Radiance Elixir that's included in the giveaway. This one I think is about $160, $175, I don't remember, but it just brings a really beautiful luminosity to the skin, radiance to the skin. I haven't really gotten into the ingredients too much, and this is the part of skincare that kind of scares me because I don't want to misinform, but it makes you glow. That's all I gotta tell you. Like, it makes you glow, and I love this Radiance Elixir. This is like a daily staple for me. There's another much more affordable option that I feel does the same for my skin that we'll talk about today. But for the giveaway, this is included. So we're gonna get the biolifting tool, we're gonna get the Radiance Elixir, and then I don't have the next item that we're gifting, but it's a pure rose water refill set. I have the rose water that's included in my best of 2020. It's just the most beautiful rose de mai rose water. This rose only blooms in July. Is it Italy or France? But it comes from across the pond. It only blooms once a year, and that's where they extract the essence of this rose water. You're gonna the set that you're getting for the giveaway, it's like, I think it's a smaller bottle than this of the rose water, and then you have the refill set. So you can keep refilling that bottle. Really, really beautiful set. I am without words. Like, I couldn't believe that he was so generous and that he could get his hands on something like this for you guys. Like, I'm so grateful, and I know that whoever wins this giveaway is going to love it. And yeah, let me stop blabbing my mouth. Let's go ahead and get started. There's a lot that we need to get through. I thought today would be short. I don't know why. I'm a skincare junkie, and you're about to find out. So let me look at this. I need a you need a full body size one. That's hilarious. Oh, it's New Year's Eve. Don't even. It's noon where I'm at. I'm drinking already. It is what it is. I had my celery juice this morning, so I can have Prosecco next. Okay. All right. So Pamela says, are we celebrating New Year's Eve? I am with Oddly Aquarian, with Kelsey. I'm going to celebrate in my sister's living room. My sister's family and I, she has her boys, I have my boys. We've been quarantining together this whole time, so we're not exposing ourselves to anybody else. But we're going to have Cajun boil for dinner. And then my friend Beauty and the Frizz, she sent me the recipe for buffalo chicken dip. So I'm going to make that for the kids with some tortilla chips. I'm going to have a tray of goodies from Costco, and then we're just going to drink and party. We're going to say Happy New Year. And then at midnight, you guys, I mean, Mama Boys, you know what I'm talking about. But at midnight, the new season of Cobra Kai releases on Netflix. So that's where you can find us. That's what we're going to be doing. But I got my little glittery top. I got like my little, you know, my little bow earrings. Like, I'm ready to go. My red lipstick, I'm ready to go. So that's what we're doing. All right. So let's go ahead. Let me see what else. Hi, Mina. Oh, thank you for being here, Mina. Hi, Betsy. How are you? Nadia. Hello, Nadia. Oh my gosh, you guys. If you were to look at our life, at my life and Nadia's life, we literally have had the same exact life. Go check out my live from yesterday. My sister and I got such a kick out of it. Go check out my live from yesterday and just go look at the comments. And Nadia, this is Nadia right here, the little panda. She like left a long comment and she said, boom, boom, boom. And like she spelled out what her life has been like. That's me. So we're like life twins, I guess. Like we've had literally the same life. I thought that was so cute. We were laughing at your comment last night, Nadia. Happy New Year, Mint. Amanda, we had planned on doing fireworks, but it's supposed to rain all night here in Bama. What does Bama mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, can you not hear me? I hope. Let me put it down here. I noticed that. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I noticed that it was so loud yesterday, and it's because I was screaming. And when I get excited, I speak really loud. Let me know if that sound is better, Stephen. But yeah, we had a good time. So what is Bama? Oh, Alabama. Okay, yeah. Here I'm in Dallas, Texas, and it's raining. It's been raining for 2 days. It's very, very dark outside, so no fireworks here. Oh, maybe it's not working? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Can you hear me better? Did it get unplugged? No, it didn't get unplugged. Hold on a second. Alright, 1 second. Can you guys hear me better? Let me know if you can hear me. How does that sound, you guys? The joys of having a live. So let me pull it up a little bit more. Let me know if you guys can hear me better. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Monica. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We're live. Like, this stuff is going to happen. Okay. Cat is in upstate New York. And it's just gray and cold. Yeah. It's cold here. Last night it was like in the 30s when I left my sister's house. So yes. Okay. Thank you very much for letting me know you can hear me. Let's go ahead and get started because I can sit here and just talk to you guys all day. Like, you know. That's how it is. All right, I'm gonna go ahead just like yesterday with the makeups. I went in order of how I was applying it. So today we're gonna do the same with the skincare. So at the end of the night, I wear a lot of makeup. Even if you don't wear a lot of makeup, but you wear SPF, which you should be wearing SPF every single day, you wanna double cleanse. Okay, let me see. I'm so sorry. Somebody else is saying my mic doesn't sound good. Hold on. Let me know how that sounds. Let me try something really annoying. Hold on. Okay, I feel like you can hear me because I just checked that. All right, so, but just sounds different. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry if the audio's messing with you guys a little bit. I apologize. I'll have to keep troubleshooting because I keep trying really hard to bring the best quality, but you know, I'm like a 39-year-old mom. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So we double cleanse. The double cleansers, or the first step cleanser that I absolutely love, I have 3, and it just turned out that each of them have a different consistency, so I think that really does encompass what everybody might like. So the first cleanse step, I have 3 of them to share with you. These are all top of 2020. I absolutely love them. And the first one is going to be CHANTECAILLE. This is the Rose de Mai cleansing balm. This is actually a new product in 2020 that we love. It's so pretty. I'm almost out. I don't know what I'm gonna, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to buy another one because it's almost out. I love this. This is a cream. Some people were saying that, some people were saying that, you know, it didn't like, it wasn't emollient enough to go everywhere. And so that can be solved very easily. So what Scott Patrick showed us in the first live that we had is you can go in with a facial mist. I like to go in with rose water facial mist, and I'll just kind of spray my face. And then I will go in with my cleansing balm, and I'll start to work it in like any other cleansing balm. It does feel like a cream, but it slowly kind of disappears. It is so good at removing eye makeup. I really enjoy it. I don't know how it does this because you don't have it on your skin very long, but it's like you're instantly plump. Everything looks pretty. Everything looks juicy. The next morning you wake up with baby smooth skin, and I am just enjoying it. My friend Mo Makeup, Mo Beauty, she was like, good luck. When you start this balm, you're never gonna wanna go without it. That's how beautiful it is. It has a really nice smell, but like it's a naturally occurring smell, which is this rose smell. So yeah, it's so amazing. I absolutely love it. So that's number 1. Number 2, this is newer to me, but it is so effective. And I know that I love it. I can't stop using it. And I'm talking about the Kogendo Cleansing Spa Water. This was a recommendation from my friend Elle Feisty. She has a luxury channel here on YouTube. And recently, Kogendo had a buy one get one free sale, a BOGO sale. So I picked up one of these and got 2 bottles. You put it on, you know, my bougie little Shiseido, another favorite, Shiseido cotton square, and it just removes your makeup so well. I usually, because of all the makeup I wear, I have to go in with 2 squares to remove all my makeup, but it's so gentle, it's so nice. It feels good. It says that you don't have to go in with a second cleanser, but I always do. I just want everything off. But I am really enjoying it. My sister is on this. She enjoys it. We love it. I have some comments here, so let me see. So Steve said, I discovered cleansing balms this year thanks to Rupi. She sent me the Green Clean. Yeah, that's a good one. I actually have one of those sets in my giveaway, like door prizes / raffle prizes during my live. So there will be one up for grabs. I haven't tried a balm yet, Sherry says. I've been using a cleansing oil. So we're going to talk about a cleansing oil next that I really love. Move the cotton again. It hits the mic. What the heck? Does it sound that bad? To me, it doesn't sound that bad. Let me see. Mic. What the heck? Does it sound that bad? To me, it doesn't sound that bad. Sorry, we're live. Okay, so that's what it was. Your sound came back on. Don't cover the mic with the cotton pad. It got better when you move the pads. Okay. When I check, it sounds fine, but anyway. Let me see. All better now. Yay. Whatever you did with the cotton. Oh my God, that's so weird. Okay, I don't know what is happening, and I'm sorry. But here we go. Let's kind of just get through it. So, okay, everybody's saying perfect, better, yay. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so I think you guys can see though, we did the Kogendo, we did the CHANTECAILLE cleansing balm. Now we are onto an oil. This oil I discovered at Costco. It actually came with like this bottle as well as like a smaller one that I shared with my sister to try. So The cotton is cursed. Ooh, the joy of cotton, the fabric of our lives, of our actual lives, our live streams. Okay, so it's this cleansing oil, and it's from this brand called DHC. I do believe that this is a Korean skincare brand. This is a huge bottle. I bought it at Costco for $17.99, just kind of, you know, on a whim. And Dr. Ash loves this oil as well. She has very dry skin. I have very oily skin. It still works. $17.99, very clean ingredients. Korean skincare is known for their very clean ingredients, and I'm loving it. Like, I've used about, I would say about a third. It's just really good. You know, this Chantecaille, listen to me. Just because I buy luxury products doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt my soul when I see them dwindling down. And so honestly, what I do, or what I had been doing, is I would go in one night with this, because this retails for 95 bucks. And then now I even rotate it with my spa water. This is like, I'm lazy, I don't want to do too much work, like with the cleansing balm or oil. I'll go in with this. All of these are highly recommended. So Jess, we love it. All right, let me see. Japanese skincare. Okay, not Korean, Japanese. So very good. Yes, Costco, Sherry, Costco. Super good. Let me see. Okay, Nightstar Beauty saying, I have oily skin and I use balms and oils every night before I cleanse. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're gonna wash it off. Usually what I do when I use the balms or the oil is I'll go in with like my makeup eraser and I'll just wipe very gently to get it off. Works fine. Okay, no worry, cat, we're here. All right, let's move on. Now I'm scared to move the cotton. Shit. Let me know if my sound goes everywhere, okay? Because I moved it slightly, so let me know. Hey all, love your makeup today, Yadi. Oh, thank you, Shay. How are you, doll? Welcome. Number 2, we're gonna go into cleansers. There's 2 cleansers, by one of them by my favorite skincare brand of all. But the first cleanser is the Tatcha, the rice wash. This is also new in 2020. I actually got my first bottle of this in the Trend Mood Tatcha Takeover box, and it was new and I loved it instantly. You know, I've tried the Chantecaille cleanser, the geranium cleanser, and it feels exactly the same. I mean, a little tiny pea size goes a long way for your whole entire face. I think this is just a little bit more affordable than the Chantecaille, and it does exactly the same for me. This is my second bottle of this actually, and maybe I'll go to the Chantecaille after this because I really do love that one too. But for now, this has been the top cleanser, like from the get-go. The moment I tried it, I knew I was gonna love it for 2020. This one I think is like 38 bucks, $36. And then the other one that's such a favorite of mine, and you guys saw this at my mid-year favorites, I think, is the Milk Makeup, the vegan cream cleanser. I have oily skin, but this cream cleanser leaves my skin so clean, but not stripped down in any way. And it does not make my skin any oilier. I actually was using it during the summer and it didn't make it any oilier. It was perfect. I love the clean with this. So yes. So Margie saying she buys her DHC oil from Look Fantastic, and they often have discounts. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah. So I'll have to look at that because I do have a link for Look Fantastic. So if we can get some discounts, I'll link them down below. Yeah, so good eye cream is coming up, Amanda. I'm going to tell you the one that I'm using is not in my favorites. So yeah. Oh, and Ashley Willard is saying that this is the only one, that Tatcha thing that she's tried, that hasn't broken her out. Yeah, it's probably because it doesn't stay on your skin long enough, but for the most part, I feel that this is friendly for sensitive skin types. So yeah. What specifically do you want the cream to do, Amanda? Okay. Fine lines. We'll talk about that, but yeah, if you have any suggestions, please talk amongst yourselves. Okay, the next one that we're gonna do is essences. I have 3 favorite essences for 2020. One I don't even have because I threw the bottle away. I wasn't paying attention. But I'm going to start with this one. I just ran out of this one. This is my SK2 essence. It's just beautiful. It comes with an ingredient called Pitera, which essentially is a fermented seed that they make sake out of. That's what Pitera is. and it's just beautiful. This is the biggest bottle that you can get. It is, you know, a little bit up there. So this one retails for $2.99 at Sephora. My husband found this at Costco for $100 off. So this is the 11 ounce, I believe. Yeah, this is the 11 ounce, and he bought it for $1.99. So they're sold out at Costco right now. But if you're ever interested, this is such a beautiful essence. It just makes your skin look like glass. I just love it so, so much. And that's where I would buy it. Like if it's sold out of Costco, I just won't buy it because I'm not gonna pay $100 more at Sephora. I'm just not gonna do it. So I do love this one so, so much. And then the second favorite essence of the year is my Amore Pacific. This is a single extract essence. It comes with vintage green tea leaf, and it's just so, so beautiful. It's supposed to really improve the clarity of your skin. My sister and I have tested this, and the moment that we started using it, it's like our pores almost disappeared. Like they just shrink right before your very eyes. I don't like to talk about products that I've only used for a little bit. Like I feel like with skincare, 8 to 12 weeks before I make a full decision. But you know, I've had this for about, I think I got it in August or July. So it's been about 4 months. This is the mini size. This one's like 95 bucks, I think. The next one's like 175, but I only use a little bit and it does last quite a bit. I love this one so much that my sister bought it because she saw like the dramatic difference right away. And then the last one that I will recommend to you all, I know that Beauty and the Frizz uses this, and it's the Tatcha the Essence. It's a plumping essence, and it has red algae in it and rice water. I mean, all kinds of really yummy, yummy stuff for your skin. All I can say is like when you have it, you're just like, oh, glorified water, like $99 water. But the moment you run out of it, like you're just like, where are my car keys? I need to run and get my Tatcha essence. Like that's how good it is. It hydrates the skin, it plumps the skin, and it just helps. In essence, what it does, it's a first step after cleansing because it's going to help every other skincare ingredient that you apply afterwards sink deeper into the layers of your skin. And so it just enhances the effectiveness of everything else you're going to use. So those are my 3 essences. Everything's linked down below. The next one, vitamin C is the next step that I apply in the morning. And I've tried many vitamin C's. I do think that, you know, for me, like my skin, I've noticed with the various different vitamin C's that my skin likes L-ascorbic acid. And the one that it just loves so much is the Drunk Elephant. This is the Drunk Elephant C Firma Day Serum. And it's, you know, it's pricey. It's $80. It will last you 3 to 4 months. I just do 1 pump in the morning, and it helps with clarifying your skin. It helps with hyperpigmentation. It helps provide antioxidants for your skin. All of those beautiful things. One thing to caution, always, always, always is definitely always wear an SPF in general. But when you're applying vitamin C, when you're using, you know, chemical exfoliants, all of that, SPF, SPF, SPF. But this is the vitamin C that I love, and it's linked down below. I get it at Sephora. Somebody said for dry skin essences, for dry skin even more for dry skin. But I would say for anybody that's looking to take their skincare game to the next level, you would not believe the dramatic difference that an essence makes. And give it, like I said, 2 to 3 months, and then you're gonna be like, whoa, like everything that my skincare bottles say they do, I see on my skin because it's just working so effectively. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Belief. Eileen's saying Belief is in her car. She likes that. I love how Shay is just like bringing her knowledge. That's awesome. Yeah, the essences, Andrea, I would say for anyone, but more so for dry skin types, 100%. All right, the next step that I have in my skincare routine is niacinamide. Niacinamide is an acid, and it helps with acne. It helps with tightening of the pores. In Korean skincare, they like to use niacinamide quite a bit because it helps give them that glass skin appearance. It's just such a beautiful step to put into your skincare. If you're oily skin type, it also helps with sebum production. And during the winter, I just kind of like target it in this area here and in the pores. Because that's where I'm oily, you know? So I may not do it all over the skin, but it does give you like a glass skin appearance, almost like a translucency to your skin. It's really beautiful. And the one that I've been using, this is my second bottle. It's the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Serum. I used the ordinary niacinamide for a while, and I felt like it was a little too harsh for me. And I don't know why, because I never, you know, got too deep with the ingredients or anything, but this one will make your skin translucent. Okay, so translucent, luminous. It comes with a peach extract and a peptide complex. Peptides are extremely important to you. It just helps with the vibrancy and radiance of your skin. And so it comes with all of those. This retails for $40. I get it at Ulta, and the first bottle, I think I got it with BoxyCharm, and I just loved it. My skin loves it so much. And I just do a very small pump every day after my vitamin C, and then we're good to go. So I love this. The next step are the serums, okay? These serums, well, I'll explain, but these serums I do twice a day, every day, no questions asked. Well, 2 of these. The first serum is one that's in the giveaway. It's the Radiance Elixir. It's gonna make your skin glow. It's gonna look so pretty. It hydrates. I like to do, I have a little mini sample bottle here in my makeup studio, and I just like to do a little bit here, like right before I do my concealer, and it just glows. It doesn't highlight it, so it's not gonna make it stand out, but it glows right here, and it just makes it look like radiant and luminous, very healthy, you know? And then the next one that I love is the biolifting serum. Whew. You guys, I mean, holy shit. Holy shit. This thing is Botox in a bottle. And when I tell you, my sisters here, both of them, they will not let me tell a lie. Like, I have loved Botox exclusively and very seriously for quite some time. And when I tell you that I'm like 1 to 2 months overdue, it's because of these products. Like, I just don't feel like I need them. When it was time for me to get Botox, like, I would have like really bad creases under my eyes and lines right here. Cause I make a lot of stupid, like not stupid, but like a lot of like ridiculous like facial expressions when I'm laughing with my kids, you know, like I'll always be talking shit like this. And I just make stupid faces all day long. Cause like, why not? You know, we should just laugh a little bit. So, but that is horrible because you're creasing your face. And so I love, love, love this biolifting serum. This is the tool that I showed you, the biolifting massage tool, is part of that series, by the way. There's a biolifting serum. Then there's the biolifting sleeping mask. I love it. I love it, but I just didn't include it because I can't decide if I love that one or the gold one more. So that kind of tells me like they're not really my favorites, like equally. Like I didn't want to talk about stuff that I wasn't 100% sure of. But this serum is bomb. This is a daily, twice a day. I love these so much. You immediately see the tightening effect around the eye area, around the forehead area. I had like some skin here that kind of was like, I don't know, it was looking less than tight, you know what I'm saying? It just fixed it. It was so beautiful, and I loved it. I love it. Put a dropper of that. Oh, dang, look at A-Merch. She's saying put a dropper of this in my rose water. I think I might do that. I think I might do that. It's so beautiful, you guys. It's so good, and it's fucking expensive. Like, let's just say I love that they do Afterpay or whatever they do. Like, the set that I wanted was $671, and it came with the biolifting serum, the Radiance Elixir, and then the Rose de Mai oil. They couldn't get me the oil, so they gave me a break on the price because they had run out. They were out of stock of the oil. But I had been using samples before I bought this, and like I knew I had to have them, and like I just have to have them. And I've saved on my Botox for 2 months. So, you know, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Chantecaille is the real deal with those serums and elixirs. I mean, it really is. Yes, these are both Chantecaille, Amanda. These are both Chantecaille. Okay, I attended okay, hold on. Let's highlight this comment really quick that A-Merch. I attended a masterclass and taught that it is a way to extend the life of using the elixir. Oh, okay. That is so awesome. Aileen, I love that. I'm gonna have to pick your brain a little bit more. If you have to just pick one serum, if I had to pick just one serum, I'm gonna pick this one, the biolifting serum. And the reason for that is because I have a more affordable alternative to this that I feel did the same thing for my skin. So let's talk about that. Actually, I'm talking about that. Yeah, now. Okay, I'm talking about that now. And what I'm talking about, and Dr. Ash and I were just talking about this the other day, is The Ordinary. This is the buffet serum with copper peptides, 1% copper peptides. Don't even ask me what the 1% copper peptides are. I just know that our skin really benefits from peptides. And The Ordinary has one that's called the buffet, but that's it. It's just called the buffet. This one is the buffet with copper peptides 1%, and that makes all the difference in my skin. Like the other one just kind of felt like a sticky hyaluronic acid. This is a blend of different hydrating acids and peptides, and it's just going to give your skin the most beautiful luminosity. And it comes in, this one's blue. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like blue, but it just sinks into the skin so very quickly. Your skin is going to glow, honey, like glow. And I used this for 2 years. And then this is brand new because I bought it with the Sephora sale, but it was like right before I bought this one or not this one, the Radiance Elixir. And so I've been stuck on this one, but I might take like a little financial break and then use this for a bit, and then I'll go back to my Chantecaille because I feel that these two do the same. So if I had to choose from the two Chantecaille serums, I would choose the biolifting one because this is literally Botox in a bottle, literally. I am not exaggerating when I say that. So yes, we need Annie to give us a skincare ingredient masterclass. Yeah, but we're working on that, Steven, so she's coming. Bye, Natalia. I know you had to run. That's fine. The next one, and you know, Steven, that's a good point. Like, I do want to have more specialists on, because I'm speaking from the perspective of a consumer. Like, I don't have a doctorate in, you know, all these ingredients or skincare or even the skin. Like, I haven't studied this at length. Like, I can't speak to it at a specialist level. I'm speaking to it by the actual results that I've seen in my skin. And that's all I am. Like, I don't claim to be anything else. So, yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, absolutely. But I love it all. Yeah, the buffet is always out of stock because it's really good. So yeah. Hey, Starface Organics. All right, next we're gonna go into creamy serums. So there's a lot of people on here that might have dry skin, and so I like to go with serums that are, you know, lighter and, you know, we can layer a little bit better. Definitely working on it, Amanda. She's saying, please bring some specialists onto the lives. Absolutely. We've been texting back and forth with Annie since last night, so we're working on it. But if you have dry skin and you like the more creamy serum, one that I saw a dramatic difference in my skin with, and when I think about where I saw the biggest difference, it was in this area here, which a lot of us struggle with, and it is this one, the Origins Plant Scriptions Anti-Aging Serum. Power Serum. This is my third bottle, I think, and I really, really love this during the winter because it's creamy, it's a little bit more emollient, and I just have seen such a nice difference here. I actually only use this like 2 or 3 times a week when I'm using like my retinol or like my heavier exfoliating acids, because it gives it so much hydration and it's so emollient. So I really do love this serum. So this is a favorite for 2020. Yeah, really, really nice. Let me see here. Love your, oh. No, Steven, no, I did not take offense to that at all. What I meant is that like, there's always different perspectives to the skincare game, you know? And that's why sometimes I feel a little bit off because I'm like, I can only tell you from my experience. Like, I don't know the science behind it, but I know people that do. So yeah, that's what I meant too. So yeah, I know that you guys appreciate the recommendations. So totally love that. Next is the eye serums. There's 2 eye serums that I've ever tried in my life. One of them I don't have, I ran out, and then I went over to the CHANTECAILLE one, so I'll talk about this one first. But it's the CHANTECAILLE Nano Gold Energizing Eye Serum. This is what it looks like, okay? And it's got like a little roller ball in there, and then you just kind of roll it and then tap it in. I'm going to very gently put it down. I've broken 2 of these bottles because it's glass, and this retails for $210, okay? It just works, guys. Like, I don't really know, you know, I don't want to like say all these different things about it, but it just works. It makes everything look so nice and smooth under the eye. I even take the leftover and I go over the top, and I just love it so much. It tightens it up. You know that gold in skincare is very, very effective for luminosity. You know, it makes it tighter. It just makes it look like more alive and healthy and pulled. Like, that's exactly what it does for me. That's $210. Then the other serum that I vouch for, like 100% stand by, is Clarins. They have a power eye serum or something. That one's $75, still pricey, but it just works so well. That's more of a creamy consistency. The bottle looks like to be this size. This is Dior, but the bottle looks to be this size, and it will last you like 8 or 9 months. So $75 stretched over 8 or 9 months, I think is a good bargain because it really does work. So I've linked it down below because I don't have the bottle. Let me look at the chat really quick. Oh, Dr. Ash, in case you didn't see Amanda's comment, she's saying that the buffet is available at Ulta right now. The Origins. Oh, shoot. Okay. Ulta's having a skincare sale in January. Be on the lookout. Yadi, would you use the ordinary serum with the Origin serum or alternate days? I'm a little extra, so I actually would use them both together. It's really going to be a power combination for sure. And, you know, from what I've heard, and then the way that I apply my skincare is I go from lightest to thickest consistency. So we're going to start with the essence that's like watery consistency. Then we're going to go into like the clear serums, you know. Then we're going to go into more creamy serums, and then we'll seal it all in with our moisturizer. So that's what I would be crying if I broke a $200 bottle. I was the first time. And my buddy at Chantecaille did replace it the first time. And he was like, oh my God, because I sent him a picture and I was like, oh my God. I had just bought it, you guys. And he was like, oh, he was laughing. He was like, oh God. He's like, the picture of shame. Like, go on and do your walk of shame over to Neiman's. I'll replace it for you. Like, we've seen this more than once. And then the second time that I broke it, I think I'd had it for like a couple months. I didn't even say anything to him. I was embarrassed. Like, I'm freaking clumsy. You guys see me on my lives. Like, I drop everything. I fall all the time. Like, you know, it was my problem. So now what I do is I lay a towel in my sink and I kind of just like hunch over. I do it real quick. I seal it and then I put it back in my drawer like very carefully because that ain't no joke. So, and it's so bad that if I've had too much wine or whatever at the end of the night and I'm doing my skincare, I'm not too drunk to know, Yadi, do not touch your eye gold serum. Leave it in the drawer because if you drop that shit, like, that's not going to be a cool situation. So yeah, that's what I do. Yeah. Cat, what did I miss? Oh, I was just showing this gold eye serum from Chantecaille, $210. It's like an anti-aging serum, but I was telling them that I broke it twice already. So we're just going to leave it right there. Okay, next. So next we're gonna go into the detox masks. I have two detox masks that I wanna show you. The first one is so yummy because, you know, we all know about those clay masks that you put them on, they're supposed to suck out like all the impurities for oily skin people, like, or if you have acne, like it's good to pull out the extra sebum out of your pores, that sort of thing. Let me see. Oh, I know. Hey, Steven, I need what are those phone cases called? Like those extra crazy phone cases that we put on phones for my gold serum, for sure. But with the clay masks, they can be a little drying because, you know, you put them on even with like the pink Australian clay mask and stuff, and they just suck everything out, right? I have oily skin, but even that was too drying for me. But I had a couple samples of this and I fell in love with it. And it's the Chantecaille Detox Clay Mask with rosemary and honey. And it's so pretty, you guys. You're gonna put it on your skin, and I have a picture on Instagram that you guys can look back on, where I have like this clay mask on my face. But it's still, oh yeah, the otter box. I need a nano gold otter box for my eye serum. So you put this on your skin and you could see where like the little pores are like sucking out like gunk and stuff, but it never ever dries up to the point like the Glam Glow or the Australian pink clay. It doesn't dry hard like that. And so I think it's the honey in it, because the honey is very hydrating. So even though this is very detoxifying, it's also very hydrating. That's what it looks like. It looks like a traditional clay mask. I've used a little bit. I will also say, like, you kind of run your finger through it and it spreads really easily. Like a little bit goes a long way. I think it's like $75, but it's gonna last me like months and months and months. And this is one of my favorite detox masks for 2020. Thanks, Veronice. It's I clicked on my app. It's a Chanel red lip liner, so thank you. Then the next one that I like for detoxifying, it's almost like a physical exfoliating mask as well, but I just put it in this category, is the Youth to the People. This is the Yerba Mate Resurfacing Energy Facial, and it says it's instant microdermabrasion enzyme treatment. I think I have like maybe one dose left. I mean, it's all gone, but it's really, really nice. There's a little bit of grit to it. There's like, you know, these exfoliating little beads in there or whatever, but it's really good. You just kind of slather it all over your face. You leave it on for like 2 to 3 minutes max, and then you wipe it off and then wash off the excess. But it's got yerba mate, which is very high in like antioxidants and like caffeine and stuff, and like it just does like this crazy like zzz, like it just like it like sloughs off all your dead skin cells, and you just look so smooth and so beautiful, like your skin just glows. But don't leave it on too long, because I made that mistake with my cousins. Poor guys, they came over and we wanted to do skincare. I was like, oh, leave it on for 10 minutes. I had just gotten it. And yeah, that was wrong. It was 2 to 3 minutes. Their face almost burned off. Yeah, I used to drink yerba mate all the time, Steven, and now I still get like the tea bags, and I love it. It's like so high in caffeine. Yeah. The Chanel lip liner, Veronice. This is in the shade Brun Carmen. She's asking about my lipstick. And then I have like a red Hourglass lipstick. Okay, so then those are the detox masks, the hydrating masks. There's just one right now, and it's the Pharmacy Honey Potion. This is what it comes like, and it's shaped like a honeycomb, and it comes with a little like magnetized spatula that you open it up. Mine's all gone, but I have a new one. But me and my sister love this so much. We both have oily skin, but a couple years ago when she started like her skincare journey, used to have like breakouts right here, maybe like hormonal breakouts, and she felt like it was really healing and really purifying around these areas. For me, I used to have dry skin in California, so it was just so hydrating, and I use it more so like in the winter, or if I've used a lot of heavy exfoliating acids. But I love these so much. So yeah, I skipped one part, which is my my BHAs and my AHAs. Like, these are exfoliating acids. As you get older, you know, back in the day, you used to do like the apricot scrub, and it had like these little beads, and you would just like scrub, you know, to get your face really smooth. That's so damaging to your skin. It causes micro tears. And so you don't want to be doing that too often. Like, the yerba mate is like gentle enough to where you can kind of control it, but you don't want to do that too often. So 3 times a week, during the winter, during the summer, I do it every day. If I'm not doing retinol, I like to do my AHA, BHAs. The one that I love so much is the one from Drunk Elephant. This is the TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. It refines, and then it helps you get rid of texture. Like, it's the reason that it helps get rid of texture. You know, you see people say this all the time, like, well, I have a lot of texture here. I have a lot of texture here. And I'm not a skincare expert, but what I can tell you is I used to have a lot of texture here until I started using chemical exfoliants. And what it does is it gets into the skin and it starts breaking down overnight, like all the dead skin cells that you have, which causes to make us look older. Like, you know, our lines, if we have lines, look thicker and heavier, deeper set, because you have like a nice thick layer of dead skin cells all over your skin. So if you can exfoliate those off gently with a chemical, with a serum, it's gonna come off very naturally, very nice. Usually with chemical exfoliants, like if you've never tried them, if you use them for like 1 to 2 months, you're slowly going to start to see like it's gotten rid of a lot of excess dead skin cells, and you look more vibrant, more youthful, more glowy, because it's making sure that the cells are turning over faster and that they're not just sitting dead on your skin. I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly, but that's kind of like the way that these work. The other favorite of mine, which I'll open one bottle at a time, is the Honeymoon Glow from Pharmacy. That is such a beautiful blend as well. I will tell you that with chemical exfoliants, like, please start easy. Like, go in once a week and do that for like 2 or 3 weeks. After the 3rd week, if your skin has tolerated it well, then do twice a week, and then do that for 3 weeks until you've built up a tolerance. Because the mistake that I made, that a lot of people make, is they use like AHAs, BHAs, PHAs, and they're like, oh, it's good, it's exfoliation for the skin, and they'll use it every night, and your skin starts burning, cracking, it gets dry, it just looks like it's sloughing off because it's doing its work. But you have to go in gentle with it. Like, you have to work your way up to it. I've been doing chemical exfoliants for 2 years now, and I can do them, like I said, during the summer every day. During the winter, I only do them 2 or 3 times a week because it's a little drier. So these do make you a little dry, but not if you're using them correctly. So yeah, this one's amazing. And let's see here. Now let's go to eye cream. I don't have an eye cream to show you because the one that I currently have, I don't like. I'm not gonna say I don't like them. It's not that I don't like it. The one that I'm using is the Biossance. It's okay. I mean, if I didn't have my CHANTECAILLE Gold Serum, I would be in trouble. But the one that I absolutely love, and I'll be buying that and going back to it after I run out of the Biossance, is the Tatcha, the Silk Peony Eye Cream. It's so silky, so smooth. It almost felt like a primer, but like a really smooth, silky primer over the eyes. And I really, really loved it. I've recommended that to a couple people, and I love it so much. So that's the one that I can recommend to you, but not the one I'm using because I just don't love it, you know? The next one is, I have retinol. So I have a prescription strength retinol, and I'm not gonna share that one because you have to go to the dermatologist for that one. But the one that I really, really like from the store, and I've been using it because I ran out of my prescribed one, is the Drunk Elephant A Passione Retinol Cream. This one is so good, you guys. It's 1% retinol. This is vegan retinol, so it's not like the synthetic one that you get at the dermatologist office. Essentially what it is, it's vitamin A, and it's going to, in the skincare space, retinol or vitamin A is the only fully documented and proven vitamin or skincare step that is proven to really show anti-aging results. That's because it's been used for about 50 years or so. They use retinol like for patients that have really bad cystic acne, and what they noticed is that in those patients, they were aging a lot like slower than like traditional patients, and they found that it was the vitamin A. And so retinol is like the ultimate anti-aging step. Like, you have to have this in your life. If you go to the dermatologist, it will cost you like 40-50 bucks, you know, whatever. Really easy to get. You just tell them that you want retinol. But with Bioline, see you later. But the one that I'm using is Drunk Elephant. This is the mini one. I think it was like 28 bucks. And the reason I bought the mini one is because I had purchased the large one and it freaking burned my face off because I was using it incorrectly, just like the acids. I was using it too much. when I learned a little bit more about retinol, I went in slowly. I do it once a week, even today. And this thing has lasted me for like 6 months, 28 bucks. But I really love it. It makes your skin so smooth. It provides the vitamin A's that my skin needs. And it just like, you know, during the summer, if you're oilier, I would like to use this like 2 to 3 times a week. And then the other 2 to 3 days, I use my acids because it keeps sebum production down. It keeps you really smooth. It kind of resets your skin. And this one's a really good one. I think it comes from like raspberry extract or something, if I'm not mistaken. But it's freaking strong. So just be careful, just like with the acids, once a week, and then you move on. So that's a great one. You're scared to use that retinol? Oh, I know, Amanda. I wish that a lot of like the Sephora exclusive brands would go over. So, oh, Steven. Yeah, so this is a good point actually, because he said he used retinol all over his face and his face got really red. What they recommend is if you've never exposed your skin to retinol, like do your skincare and then either right before the moisturizer or right after the moisturizer, then do a light layer of the retinol because you want to dilute it a little bit. Another thing is never, and I mean never, use retinols with exfoliating acids because you will burn your face off. Like you do not want to do that. Super bad combination. Again, I don't know the science of it. It's a good question for Annie when we have her on, but it just will make your face explode. No good. And with all these, like the acids, the retinols, everything else, it's going to make your skin a little bit more sensitive to the sunlight. So always SPF. Always, okay? Next we have, oh, here I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're almost done. Next I have my setting mists or sprays that I love to use. And the 2 that I recommend, best of 2020 for me, is the CHANTECAILLE Pure Rose Water. I love this to set makeup. I love this as a refresher. I like to use this like as an essence. Like I'll use this first and then I'll go in with my essences. This is just one of the most wonderful products that I found in 2020. I cannot live without this. And I gave my sister one and now she's like, great, thanks a lot, bitch, because now I can't live without it either. It's just so good. It's hydrating. It's just yummy for the skin. I fuck up under eye and eyelid. Always wear sunscreen when, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, Inky List. My sister was telling me about the Inky List. That one should be good. I have the retinol eye serum. But let's see, I'm like trying to fix my hair. The joy of being live. The joy. Okay, the other mist that I really like is Glow Recipe. This is the watermelon mist. Not only do I love the spray so much, but it just smells so good. It smells just like watermelon. It doesn't have any like added fragrances or anything like that. It's just the watermelon that smells like that, and it's just so pretty, so pretty. It's just like, let me see if I can show you the spray. Like it's like so, do you guys see that, or is it just me? Oh, it's so refreshing. I like it like on nights where I just feel like a little extra dry. I'll spray this right before I go to bed, and then your face feels all dewy and smooth. It's really nice. And then I wanted to show you this other one that stays in my shower because I just feel like it's so good. And this is the Tatcha Rice Polish. This is in Gentle. The purple one is Gentle because I felt like all of the other ones were too harsh for my skin. And it just like, you know, I like to shower in the morning. So like if I did my skincare at night and I just go straight into the shower, like I want something to cleanse my skin, but I kind of want to like really like, I wouldn't say scrape off, but I want to get all like the gunk and the oil from overnight off. This has like a really gentle exfoliation. It's rice powder. Basically, you pour it in your hand and then you just drip some water and then you just start like foaming it up, and it gives your skin a really beautiful like cleanse, but it has a tiny bit of the rice powder still in there, so you get a little light exfoliation, and it's so nice. This one's 65 bucks, and I've had this one for a little over a year, and I don't know if you could tell, but it's right there, and it's in the shower. So my husband and I both use it, and we've only gotten it down there. I use this like, you know, not every day, but like a few times a week. So I love that. And then the last two. Okay, so I'm done with all my skincare. And I know it sounds super extra, guys, but every single step that I've talked about really does have a purpose in your skincare. For you, it could be as easy as like a cleanser, an exfoliator of some kind, a serum, and a moisturizer. 4 steps right there. Those are really the essentials. But after I'm done with all my skincare, I like to take care of my lashes. I told you guys before, like the 2 items that are like the power combo for my lashes this year is the Chantecaille mascara and then also the Lancome Lash Revitalizing Serum. This is what it looks like. You know, the girl at the counter said this was new in 2020. I don't know if she meant that it was a new release or that they had reformulated this, but this is so, so good, you guys. I really, really love it. I saw the difference. Like, I had been using the mascara for a little bit, like 2 weeks, and then the moment I added this together, they make the perfect combination. I've tested it, so I'll stop the mascara or I will stop the serum for like a couple weeks and I can see the difference. So they work together so beautifully, but this lash serum is bomb. It's also not that expensive. It's 49 bucks. But when you think about like Revitalash and like other stuff in the market that runs for like $150, like it makes this a really good value and it lasts forever. I've had this like almost 3 months and I'm not out yet at all. So I love this. I love it. Has anyone tried the SOS spray from Tower 28? No, I've never tried that. Squalene oil. We've been wanting to find like a good squalene oil. My sister's been like on the hunt for that. And then Steven's saying, have you ever been to an esthetician to talk through your skincare routine? I have. And so like, I'll just like talk them through like all of it. I get the impression that estheticians feel like, you know, I'm a little extra, but they agree that like I have at least the basic knowledge of why I'm using every ingredient and what not to mix together. So they've always kind of agreed with it. But I don't know if it's the estheticians. I've spoken to 2 that have done my facials and they're like, oh, well, you know, you don't need this, you don't need that. Like when it comes to the exfoliating acids, but everything else they've agreed with. So, you know, have I had a consultation? No, it's really just when they're doing my facials, I'll talk through my skincare routine to just kind of pick their brain. And they've pretty much said like, oh, seems like you're doing the right thing. And I don't like, I go in and get facials just for like the spa experience. Like they don't really have to do like extractions of any kind. Like for the most part, they say that my skin looks really good. So I don't know, good for a 39-year-old, I guess. So yeah, I have though. Would I recommend it? Of course. Steve wants to know, would I recommend talking to somebody about it? Absolutely. Like, why not? Like, my sister and I do this all the time. Like, we will talk to anybody and everybody about skincare, like to kind of pick their brain and kind of see where they're coming from. I'm obsessed with skincare channels here on YouTube that I could share some in the description box. I like to talk to, you know, Sean K Beauty is very, very knowledgeable. I like to watch her videos. Who else do I like to watch for skincare? My sister likes to watch mixed makeup. I like to watch, is it James Welsh or Robert Welsh? I can't remember which twin does the skincare, but yeah. Oh, Amanda's saying, Eileen, I don't know if you're still here, Eileen, but Amanda's saying she recommends the squalene from Biossance because that's the one we were looking at. Hey, Elvira, how are you? We're talking skincare, doll. And the last product that I have for you guys are the lip masks. We when I'm done with my skincare, well, I have one step after this, but when I'm done with my skincare, I like to just go in with like a gloss or a sleeping mask for my lips. The one that I'm currently obsessed with is the Chantecaille Lip Potion. I don't remember, I think it's like 38 bucks or something like that. It's a weird consistency and it's like rose scented and it almost like feels like there's a little bit of exfoliation that's happening with this, but in the morning your lips are so plumpy and juicy and soft. But the other like holy grail for me for so long has been the Laneige sleeping mask. I love this. My kids are screaming. Sorry. I love this. I always keep it in the box because you get the sleeping mask and then you get the little applicator with it. They have the original like bubblegum flavor one. This one is the gummy bear, the purple one. I think this one and the chocolate chip are new, mint chocolate chip. But this is 22 bucks and I love it. I've used, you know, 3 or 4 of these since I discovered lip sleeping masks. And it helps, like, you know, at night, like you can exfoliate a little bit, maybe like once a week, exfoliate your lips, do your toothbrush or a scrub of some sort, and then go in with your sleeping mask. And so for people that wear like matte lipstick or whatever, it just keeps them really nice and plump. So yeah, it lasts forever, Anna. She's so right. Like man, it probably takes me like, I'm not even joking, like a good 6 to 8 months to go through one of these. So for 22 bucks, like what a value, you know, and it's really, really nice. It has lanolin in it. It has, what else does it have? All kinds of stuff that's just so nice. Just a bunch of hydrators, you know, glycerin, that sort of thing. But I love it. I love it so much. And then we did such a good job going through all that skincare. Oh wait, my moisturizer, duh. This is my perfect moisturizer, my Chantecaille Rose de Mai Cream. Smells like rose, super light, almost gel-like. Let me see if I can get like a good, there we go. It feels like light, like almost like a gel, but it's so yummy. My sister was like, damn you, Yadira, like, why did you give me a sample of this? Now I have to have it. So I bought her a mini one for Christmas because it's so, so nice. I love that moisturizer. A more affordable, that one's like, I think 125. The more affordable option that I love that has the same consistency, it's light, but it really hydrates so nicely, is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Pink Juice. This is so good, you guys. I didn't buy these for a long time because I felt like they were kind of gimmicky, like, you know, like, does it really work? Yes, it really works. It's beautiful, and I love the spray, and I love the moisturizer so much, okay? And then we did such a great job with our skincare. Everything's done. We're looking fresh. We're looking good. It means nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, if you don't apply SPF, you guys. Please, like I had to beg my sister to promise me, do not, for the love of God, go out of your house without sunscreen protection. Not only is it, hi odds, not only is it like, you know, protecting you from things like skin cancer that may develop, or, you know, the harmful UV rays and all of that, but it's the best and most effective anti-aging skincare step that you could be doing today. So I'm gonna talk to you about my 3 favorite sunscreens as of right now for 2020. This one I've been using since February, so I think I got a pretty good idea, you know, if I like it or not. But it's the Paula's Choice Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense. It's broad spectrum SPF 30. It has antioxidants, resveratrol, I don't know what that means. Silky lotion, mattifies with a sheer natural tint for all skin tones. It helps prevent UV damage and signs of aging. This one is so light, and I would say for like makeup wearers, this is the most beautiful under makeup. It is just super, super effective, and it works really, really nice. It has a little bit of a tint, and it says that it's for normal to oily combination skin. And yeah, I just love it. This one's so good. Paula's Choice. I don't have any other experience with Paula's Choice except for this product, but it is beautiful. Somebody is asking if I have oily skin. I do. I have oily skin. During the summer, it's oily everywhere. During the winter, it's oily in my T-zone only, and then right here where my pores are. But yeah, so Louise, thank you for my super sticker. The character, in case you guys can't see, it's a parrot character flying in the air with a red cape. Oh my God, so cute. You guys can see it on your phone. Thank you. Should I do the dance? The skincare dance. Skincare dance. Hey, hey. Thanks, girl. I love that. That's so cute. So cute. All right. The next one that we have that's a really favorite of mine is the Biosons. My sister was the one that told me about this. This is the Squalene Sink Sheer Mineral Sunscreen, SPF 30, UVA and UVB protectant. I'm going to tell you that I love, love, love how yummy this feels on my skin. It's so beautiful, Do not wear this under makeup because it will break your makeup apart. So this is a wonderful one when you're not wearing makeup and you just want to go out, maybe throw in a couple drops of the debronzy to bronzen up your skin. Don't put this under makeup because you're going to look really beautiful for like a second or two, and then it's going to tear everything apart in my experience. If you have dry skin, maybe that's different, but that's the way I would recommend this one, is when you're not wearing makeup. Please try this one. You'd love it. The one that I'm wearing today, Happy New Year, Louise. Thank you, doll. It's the superhero pair. Sweet Shay is saying she's dying to try the Chantecaille primer with SPF. That one's really nice. I love that one, like right underneath like my Future Skin foundation. It's not a favorite. That's why it's not included. But I do really, really like it. I have heard that for dry skin types, they really, really love that one. It's a favorite. It's just not my favorite. So I have to be honest about that. Thank you. My favorite under makeup, Pamela, is this one, the Paula's Choice Daily Defense. And the one that I'm wearing today, which looks gorgeous. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Is this one by Misha. Misha, we talked about their foundation yesterday. Remember I said I'd talk about them with skincare today. But this one's the Sun Protectant Essence, SPF 45, PA+++, which is how they measure the efficacy of the sun protection. It's Korean skincare, or I don't know if it's Korean or Japanese, but this is a brand that we are looking into very, very thoroughly. My sister and I, we're doing a lot of research. We're trying a bunch of their stuff. And this thing is like $8. Like Korean skincare is so affordable, but it's so nice. This one's like $8. I bought it through my Yes Style, so I can leave my link down below because a lot of the Korean stuff is through Yes Style. Ships within 5 days. It's just so nice. And so these are more in like the $30 range. This is about $8 and it works nicely. My only complaint, and I don't know why this would be the case, but my only complaint is this very, very heavily fragranced. The fragrance does go away. It kind of dissipates, whatever the word is. But it's so much fragrance. And I'm like, why? Like, why do you feel the need? But it just works really nicely. I've told you guys this before in other videos, but I have like this spot here under this eye of hyperpigmentation where it starts to raise like a little bubble. And if I'm exposing myself to the sun and not wearing the right sun protection, and I've had it checked out twice before with a dermatologist, and they're like, it's just hyperpigmentation, you know, like you just have to like wear the right sun protection. So I can always tell when an SPF works like efficiently or not because of this little spot coming back. So I've been using this for a couple of weeks, I think. Spots not coming back. I absolutely love it. Aside from the fragrance, I think it's doing a really great job. And so I'm testing the brand. I have other products from the brand that are not here, and I just haven't tried them long enough, so I don't want to come here and tell you that they're good. Even though I'm loving them, we'll get into Korean skincare in 2021 so that I can share my updates on that. But this is the last item. This is the SPF, the most important step in your skincare routine. So that's a lot, but you like Shiseido, Veronice? I would love to know what you think about Shiseido because I've never, you know. Yeah. They do have Misha at Walmart. I will say that with Yes Style, it's a little bit more affordable and it ships within 5 days. Or not ships within 5 days, you get it within 5 days. So I really like how Yes Style works a little bit better than Walmart, but yeah, you can definitely get it there. Let's see here, Shiseido. Ooh. Okay, I might want to try Shiseido. I've seen it before and I've wanted to use it, but I don't know, for one reason or another I haven't because they're really expensive. Like these little bottles are really expensive, and so let me see. I don't have sensitive skin, so I like the Korean skincare fragrance. Yeah, and see, that's the thing is like, I don't know if I agree with fragrance in our makeup or skincare, but for me, I don't have sensitive skin, so I don't really care either way. I just like to mention it because I know that some people out there with sensitive skin types or people that are just sensitive with their sense of smell might not appreciate it, so I want to point that out before I recommend. But yeah. Oh, even under my foundation. Shiseido. Okay, maybe that's a 2021 try. I think I'd like to try that in 2021. So those are my best skincare recommendations for 2020. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I always have such a nice time talking to you guys because my sister and I, well, now Denise is getting into skincare, but we don't have anybody else to talk to about this stuff. So it's just cool to like just chit chat about it. I want to remind you again about the giveaway. The giveaway rules are: be subscribed to my channel. Go follow Scott Metawatts on Instagram. His info's linked down below. Go follow me on Instagram and tag 3 friends on that post. It's the giveaway post. And yeah, I'll be picking a winner Sunday. I think we said Sunday. So yeah, I'm so excited. Please don't forget to give the live a like, please. That really helps me out. Share it if you think it's helpful for somebody that you know. And yeah, Happy New Year's, you guys. Cheers. Seriously, you guys have been one of the best things for me in 2020. I just feel so blessed to have this community. We're building. Everything is, you know, just growing, and I'm just loving it. Let me see here. I saw something about my sister. She says, Pamela says, when will you bring your sister on your video? Well, she's coming. She's coming for my 1,000 subscriber celebration video. So for the live, so she'll be there. And I've actually talked to her about that. I said, hey, why don't you come on my like YouTube channel? Stop, you know, stop being shy. Stop being a prude. Like, just come on live. We just want to see you. We can talk about skincare all day long. It would be cool if we come on live with Annie because she's the specialist, but we're very well researched. So along with you guys, we'd have some good questions for her. So I think the dialogue would be really good. So Eileen, they're calling you out, girl. They're calling you out. So Happy New Year's. I'm very glad I found you this year, Yadi. Aw, me too, Amanda. Me too. Totally. Yes, 2020 sucked. Honestly, this space here, you guys, all of us here, has been such an amazing place for me. Such a great way to escape. And so I love you guys so much. And I know you guys know that. So anyway, I don't want to keep you guys here all day long, although, you know, I wish I could, but I have to go film another video. I will see you guys. If not tomorrow, then I'll definitely be back Saturday or Sunday. Sunday for sure. Anyway, I love you guys. Happy New Year. Please be safe. Please don't drink and drive. You shouldn't be driving anyway. Please be merry. Drink a little extra because we're all at home. So anyway, love you guys so much. Take care. Happy New Year. Bye.